Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. I'm Dude.
Johnny.
We have shown you some of our Disney Swarovski crystals, and today we're going to show you some of our other Swarovski crystals. We have quite a big collection, but we're going to start today with some of the animals like deer and what else we got, Johnny? Elephants, gorillas, that kind of stuff.
Monkeys.
Yeah. So if you like that kind of content, please hit subscribe and give us a like, and we'll get started here on this close-up view of some crystals. All right, so these are the pieces we're going to show you today and talk about where we think we got some of these. We're not going to do too many in one sitting. All right. So let's start with the gorillas. When, about 5 years ago, maybe 7 years ago, we lived in Sun Prairie, Wisconsin, and we got these off Craigslist. Somebody was selling, I think they were their mothers.
Just knock this over.
Okay. So gorgeous pieces with this gorilla and her two cubs. There's the little Swarovski label. Just beautiful. Love these.
She got interesting color too.
They're like a smoky gray. Smoky gray, I'd say. And then she's got her two cubs. They're just so cute. Got to be in the right place at the right time. So I saw them online and bam, I had to have them. They're just too cute. So it's a funny story about Swarovski. My sister Diane got me hooked on Swarovski growing up when I was a kid. She had, I don't know how many she had. She collected them. And each piece was so pretty. I just loved them. And I kind of, I don't know, envied her for those. And I just loved them growing up. And so then later I had opportunities where I saw them at a rummage sale, or I'd see them at, actually we got about 125 of them from a sale. Johnny, that guy lived in Illinois, right?
I think so.
And he sold his wife must have passed away, but he sold his wife's collection. And so we picked that up. But here's the other second little cup. Very cute, right?
Can you get a good close-up of his face?
Can I? I could try.
Yeah, okay, there you go.
Sometimes
Those
it's
are
hard.
cute.
They're very cute. Anyway, that's where I kind of got my love for Swarovski. And these aren't something we search out necessarily. It's when we're in a spot. We found 3 of these in a bag at a rummage sale table for $5. You really just got to know it and keep your eyes open. I love this owl. Don't you love this, John?
I like the eyes.
The eyes are beautiful. This one's a big item.
It is.
I don't know what it is about Swarovski. I know there's other crystal out there, pieces, but for some reason I gravitate toward these. I think maybe because they got cuter characters. I don't know. But you can go to like Home Goods or TJ Maxx, and they've got some beautiful crystals of birds and crucifixes and stuff that are just beautiful. And I guess this is like a hedgehog or a porcupine or something. I'm thinking hedgehog.
I'm thinking more hedgehog too. I think you're right.
And I've seen these in many different sizes. We have them in assorted sizes.
Mm-hmm. I think the one thing that really sticks out with me is that, when a light hits them a certain way, even with on your phone right now, it's just how they sparkle and
well, they got so many cuts.
Well, yeah, I'm just saying, it looks beautiful.
Mm-hmm. Beautiful. And then we got the next size down from that.
He's kind of cute because he has whiskers.
Yeah, great. Yep. And then the little guy right here. We have a lot more of these to share with you guys. A lot of different animals, a lot of birds. We have some other kind of more people figurines. A lot of fish type flowers. I don't know, lots of things. They have every year Swarovski does a Christmas snowflake. We've got a few of those, but we don't sit and make sure that we get everything of this collection. It's more of by chance. You know, this stuff is expensive, and what's not, right?
Well, also, I'm sorry, go on.
Go ahead.
I'd say the snowflakes that he mentioned, we've come across those in Costco, and they release those holiday snowflakes even before Christmas comes around.
Oh yeah, they're like out in October,
and they're usually gone pretty quickly.
Yeah.
They might have a few stragglers here and there, but no, not much.
If we see a good deal of these on Facebook, on Marketplace, we'll inquire. Got to be careful. Make sure you're getting stuff that wasn't broken and glued back together shoddily or something. But this is funny because we have a few elephants. We might even have more. I might not have grabbed them all, but some of them look similar, but they're different. This one's like, here's two that look pretty close, but this one kind of leans to the one way and this one leans the other way. Maybe they're twins. Always looking for more of these, just not actively like having to get one. It's more of just keeping our eyes, I should say, open for them.
Well, sometimes we'll catch a few at an antique mall or a flea market.
It's got a little scuff on the bottom of this one, but there's this one. Yeah, it's kind of exciting when you find you get a good find, right? This little monkey, he's so cute. We got him separately. We didn't get him with the gorillas. But he's hanging out, he's chilling. Look at all the cuts. You know, if you go to the not Magic Kingdom, Disney World, and you go into downtown Disney Springs. Yeah. There's a Swarovski store at Disney Springs. And man, we go in there, we just want everything. Don't go in there. In other words, don't go in there. They have some beautiful pieces in there.
Yeah, they got a lot of nice stuff. I distinctly remember seeing a couple blue jays sitting perched on a branch that he did.
Oh, that is beautiful too. I saw one of those actually for sale in like Marketplace, and it was broken. And they were selling it. It was broken, but they were probably hoping somebody bought it and could fix it.
Mm-hmm.
I really have, to this day, haven't found a good way to put glass back together once it's been broken.
Mm.
Maybe there's somebody out there that knows how to do it, maybe heating it up or something, but I haven't found that way. This is beautiful. We have another, a big purple flower crystal. It's just beautiful, and I'll show that in another video. This just looks like a princess slipper to me. Oh, there you can see the logo through there.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, how tiny is that? This piece right here, I think it's part of what they call, and I'm no professional of this stuff, but Love Lots, I think the box said on this one.
Mm-hmm.
A Love Lots series or collection of Swarovski. Anyway, they're colorful, they're more like that, but this is a lion. Pretty colorful. We got this one at Pawn America. I don't even know if they exist anymore. We lived in Sun Prairie at the time, I think.
I think so.
And Pawn America was in Madison, Wisconsin, and we walked in there, and they had a few Disney WDCC pieces, and then they had some Swarovskis, and we grabbed this one. I wish they had the Pawn Americas too, because I love those. I think
I think they closed down, didn't they? Maybe not.
I didn't show the hippo yet, did I?
No, you didn't. You skipped over him.
I skipped over you. Look at his eyes. So it's kind of a little treat. I find my sister Diane, you know, she's the one that kind of got me hooked on these. And now when I find a duplicate, you know, that's in a good deal, I don't pass it up. I kind of grab it for a possible gift or something for her. They just remind me of my sister, which is a really nice thing. And then, and you love these just as much as I do, right, Jenny? These,
Yeah, they're pretty.
this deer. Look at this deer. He's so cute. We need 11 more to match the 12 deer that we get here by our house every night.
Yeah, that's true.
Much more fragile. Little tiny legs. And you gotta be careful, you know, these sit down and they have to just balance on those 4 legs, but I don't know if you like these and, you know, have any of them and have a favorite of any of the ones that we showed today, drop a note in the, you know, in the message below. Just let us know what your favorite was. And let us know what you have. And what kind of things you collect of Swarovski. There's so many different things. There's the, like I said, things from the water, you know, the fish and the crabs and the, there's kangaroo, there's flowers, there's snowflakes, there's a really cool train we'll show you. We got, Johnny, what, turtles? There's just everything out there.
Oh, yeah.
We got a huge, nice dragon. But anyway, fun stuff to show you in the future. So if you like seeing these crystals, let us know, and we'll come up and share others with you. Again, here's all of the ones we showed you today. Hope you enjoyed this video. It's fun to share these. And if you like these, keep your eyes peeled. They're out there. All right. Talk to you later. Have a good day.
Good day.
Bye.